Have you ever wondered how you're fucking Discord, shut the fuck up. Have you ever wondered how you're gonna get better at Geometry Dash and slaying demons? Well, you've come to the goddamn wrong place, I'll tell you that. What's up, everyone? It's AeonAir and welcome back to more Road to 500. Today, well, we're gonna be beating demons. I don't think you're very surprised about that, are you? But we're going to be beating demons, but while I'm beating them, I'm going to go through with you guys my method of practicing demons fast and beating them. Because there is a way to learn demons faster and being able to complete them faster. So what we're going to be doing today is that I'm going to go through with you guys my methods of actually practicing and give you guys some tips on how you can become a better demon slayer yourself. So we're going to be beating 4 demons today, which leaves it as at a very special number. You guys are going to get to see that once the video ends. But we're going to be starting out with Hexaforce by Osiris GD. So the first thing you do when practicing, or what I do at least, is I just finish a practice run. I don't put too many checkpoints. I put a couple of them just to kind of like get the basics down of the level. So as you can see in ship parts, for instance, I don't really put a lot of checkpoints at all. While in ball parts, I might pick more checkpoints. Alright, so this is a swing copter, so this is a little bit different. Swing copters I'm not very good at, so I'm just gonna be putting checkpoints like crazy for that. While here, this is a cube, I'm just going to try and get through it as kind of quick as I possibly can. It's not gonna be anything special. So I gotta jump there. Do I have to jump again? Yeah, I do. Okay, so dual parts. For me, dual parts. When it comes to first practice, I just go through them as fast as I humanly can. I don't know why, but I just feel like duels really suck ass. So whenever I actually go through a duel the first time, I don't really care about learning it much. Because when beating demons, this might not count for everyone, but at least myself like to do at least 2 practice runs. Because the first one, you just learn kinda what is going on. While the second one, you start trying to learn entire parts in one go. So in the beginning here, it's gonna be all just trying to get through the level, not as quickly as possible, but not like super slow either. You're gonna use most of your attempts later, so we're just gonna get through here. When it comes to slopes, you might find some bugs every now and then. That's just how the game works, because slopes are dumb. Slopes are a dumb invention. Holy shit, I was not expecting that. Come on. Up, down, and up, and down, and up, and yeah. So that was the first practice run. What you want to do, just finish it. Don't really bother about learning it, just kind of put some indicators in your head about this is what's going to happen, so on and so forth. Then, on your second run through, which is going to happen right after, you're going to use more attempts in practice. You're not going to try to use less attempts. You're going to try to use more. That's the main goal. You're going to try to do each individual section on its own. So right here, I'm going to only leave the checkpoints at the beginning of a section until I change mode again. This is so that I can build up consistency on each individual part. As you can see, I'm failing miserably at it because the transition into the swing copter isn't working. I wouldn't recommend putting checkpoints immediately in transitions. that has gameplay right after, because that's just gonna end up. You shouldn't put checkpoints right in the transitions, because sometimes transitions can vary depending on momentum, and if you die and you have a checkpoint in the transition, your momentum is completely gone. So if there's any momentum based stuff, you're going to fail. So just keep that in mind. That unless I know for a fact that I won't die in a transition, I try to leave it so that I don't get killed by momentum. It's kind of hard. It's something you just have to get used to, really. It's not too bad. It's just a thing that you need to practice in. It's something that you get with practice. One thing you guys have to remember is that you will definitely not be extremely good at demon slaying immediately. You will have to put in a lot of practice and a lot of just slaying demons in general. Like, there's a difference between learning and beating a couple demons and beating demons consistently, where your skills have increased. My skills mainly come from me just beating a lot of demons and grinding out, and I think this method is what I've found works the best for me. I really enjoy this method, as I feel like it helps me learn the levels faster. I may not use very few attempts because I spend a lot of time learning it, but it saves me the aggravation of failing a lot towards the end, because I learn the parts properly. So right now I'm failing quite a lot, but that's because I'm talking and this part is kind of tricky. It's not too bad. It's just that I keep failing to hit that black orb. Like, as you might remember, the first time I got here last run, I kind of fluked it after that one thing, after this jump. And I can see that now, that I definitely fluked that. After 2 practice runs, if I'm around the same as my first practice run, or a little bit less, as you can see we're 11 less, I try to go into normal mode. If I can quickly, within 10 to 15 attempts, get to 50%, I keep going. If it takes more than that to get to 50%, I run through once more in practice, and then we're good to go. So yeah, we're just gonna try to get to 50% now, and not too long. We're gonna see how fast it will go. I'm not expecting anything. I was talking over my practices, so I don't really know everything about the level. Generally playing, I would know more by now, considering I would have had better practice. But as you can see, I'm not exactly struggling with the level, so it's not like it doesn't work. Oh, dang. That was momentum in the ship. Nothing bad, but that was the second attempt. We got to 40% almost. There, I don't even know what happened. What the hell? I just didn't jump. So as you guys may see, that extra practice run to just refresh my memory really helped me, because I was already consistent at the ending, So it didn't really take me too much time to just run through it, just slap a couple attempts in practice and just smash right through the level. Very, very easy in the ending there. I will admit I kind of fluked it. I wasn't expecting to pass the duel that fast, but hey, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all, whatsoever. Great level though, a really good level. As you can see, I'm trying to like go through this entire section without dying, just so I know how to do it properly. I know it's going to cost me a lot more attempts than I actually should use to beat it, but the thing about this method of practicing is that you won't get nearly as aggravated when actually trying to beat it, because you will have the level so well practiced that it doesn't really matter too much that you have a lot of attempts, because you're going to end up having to use a lot less normal mode attempts, which is obviously a good thing, because the less normal mode attempts, the less angry you're gonna get. Okay, let's try to beat it. That duel is definitely the hardest part of the level. It's really weird and it's really buggy, so hopefully I won't die there too much, but I know exactly what I have to do. It's just that it's really weird. I'll try to get there. If I die there once more, I'm going to go into practice and practice it a little bit more, because it's so far into the level. But it's not a huge issue, because I'm expecting to get there quite often, considering this level is really easy. Alright, now, that's what I was talking about. You have to go down on the... You have to jump on with the top one as soon as you possibly can, or else you're going to die there, without fail. So I'm going to give it one more try. If I can't do it, I'm going to go into normal. Or no, go into practice, I'm going to practice it a bit more, because that's slightly annoying. Holy hell. That is crazy! And we're gonna do, let's do Copperhead by Real Zober. I don't know if the song is copyrighted or not. It's not a good thing. So, as usual, first playthrough is just going to be trying to figure out the level and just go through it as fast as we can. Well, not as fast as we can, but so you just know the level. A lot of you might think, well, what's the point of that? Why not just try to learn it immediately? And that's because if you go through it twice, your brain works as if you know it better, even though you know it the exact same way. It's a way for your brain to memorize more. And it's just, might just be me, I don't know, it's probably a very individual thing, but I just enjoy having to practice runs done, because when you go through the first time, you might just get really lucky and fluke, and I'm not about that fluke life, you know. Holy fuck, this is annoying. Let's go! Ah! I just had to click twice there really fast. Crap. Oof. Alright, but hey, we got to 76 in like, what, 10 attempts? But as you can see, guys, the tactic that I'm using to learn the levels fast, it really does work, because I spent, I don't know, 150 attempts learning this level, and it took me 10 attempts to get to 76% in normal mode. No! Oh my god. What? There is no Aeon video without a 95%, no, what, 90 plus fail. Never. It doesn't exist. Doesn't fucking exist. And I actually passed the duel as well. God damn it. There we go. Finally. Ugh. That was so annoying. Holy crap. Alright, on to the last one. Guys, repeat after me. First practice run, go through it just to play it so you know what's coming up. Second practice, go through parts individually and get good at them. Learn the parts well. Stage 3, play it in normal mode. If you can't get to 50% in under 15 attempts, go through it in another practice run. Alright? Let's do Capricious Accord by Cthulhu. Cthulhu himself. Okay, I think I can do it. I just have to remember everything. It's a lot of small tricks in this level. So this might be the one level that I have to go through a third practice run, but we'll find out pretty quickly if it's necessary. I think I've learned most of it by now, so I'll be able to sight read what's coming up, because it's very easy gameplay. It's just knowing what to do. Yeah, like that. You have to just know. You have to just know that. Ah! Dang it! Ah! Dang it! That was really close. That was really, really close. Oof. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We got it soon. Psych, I don't really feel like it. I feel like beating it this attempt though. I'm really feeling it right now. Let's freaking go. Gotta keep it PG. God, don't want to get demonetized. There we go! I told you we were gonna beat it this attempt, didn't I? Wee-hoo! Alrighty then! Awesome, awesome, awesome! Hell yeah, man! Lit! Dope! Alright, that is how to get better at grinding demons. This recording is about... It's like 1 hour 40 minutes, so that makes it 25 minutes-ish per demon. It's not that bad. It could have been a lot less, it could have been a lot more. I don't really use a lot of time beating demons, as you might see. So, remember guys, repeat after me. Number 1, play through it so you know what's coming up. Play it so you know how the level is roughly laid out. Number 2, beat it in sections so that you know how to play each individual part in the level. Number 3, start normal mode, give it 15 or so attempts, and try to get to 50%. If you can do it, keep rolling with it. And number 4, as a reminder, if you keep forgetting timings, and if you straight up forget a part, and don't know how to do it, go through it once more in practice, and practice that part in particular. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like. It means a lot to me. Also, if you're new to the channel and like what you saw, you could always just subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new uploads. I upload quite regularly, actually. I want to try to upload more once I move out and all that, so you guys can have more content. So yeah, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I post there regularly regarding the channel. Also, I meme quite a bit because I'm quite the memester, you might know. And if you want to talk to me, link to my Discord servers in the description. I chat there quite regularly. Also, next Road to 500 is going to be a special, because as you can see, we're at that 419. You guys can expect something kind of fucking lit for the next Road to 500, okay? Prepare yourselves. Anyway, I've been AeonAir, and as always, everyone, thanks for watching, and peace out.